Traders Brian here with A Plus Setups, and it is Wednesday, May 27th, 2026, and here is our trade recap for the day. We had another really good day in the live session room today. Across the board, funded accounts, evals, and demo accounts. So let's go ahead and take a look at the trades. Right off the bat, you'll see here, I've got this broken down a little better to show you the framework model that gives me the reason to look for a trade and when to look for it. And then I just switch over to our setup model, which is our flagship trading model, which has all of our shallow, deep, and deepest pullback category setups in there, the jiggle, the reverse mullet, and the puncture trade. So first trade right out of the gate, we had a triple focus divergence at the bottom here after this big pullback. And you can see over here, it set us up for a jiggle, and we got just a quick scalp and out by the skin of our teeth on the first take profit. So that was a winning trade there. We ended up going 3 for 3 today in the demo account. Winners across the board in our funded accounts, and we only took one trade, one winner in the eval. All right, so this was trade number 1 out of 3 in the live session. Let's go over and check out trade number 2. Oops, we don't want to move that. Yeah, there we go. Trade number 2 and 3. So let's take a look there. Let's roll this over. Here we go. All right, this is trade number 2 right here. We had a trend line break. After the break, we look for the first setup. We come over here, and it just happens to be the jiggle. Another jiggle, first setup. It's the shallow pullback, and super nice trade. Again, it's a scalp, first take profit. That's all we're showing here. So another good winner. You can see right here that we had another trend line break, and this was the first setup. I prefer not to take these that retrace way underneath the trend line. I prefer to take the first setup that comes back above the trend line and holds. So let's take a look at what that looks like over here on the setup chart. Again, we're in the flagship model, and you can see our software prints the arrow here. I didn't call that out, but I'll roll it back so you can see the arrows for each of the other setups. But anyway, again, we have a jiggle, the shallow pullback, first setup after the trend line break. So again, let me just quickly roll this back so you can see there's the arrow from our software there. There was another arrow, another jiggle for down move. There was another one for an up move, but I'm not interested in those. I'm interested in the first one after my framework model breaks structure. So anyway, that was it. Again, to summarize, we went 3 for 3 today in the live session room. And those trades, it included my ones and dones in my funded accounts. And we also took a separate trade outside of the 3 winners here in an eval. And we got a good trade on that one as well. So anyway, hey, as always, good luck in your trading, and we'll see you in the next update.